A lot of big changes are happening. Like, I just graduated from my atelier that I attended for 5 years, and I just moved across the country from Chicago to Northern California. I pretty much have settled into my new apartment now, and I'm really excited that I've got my own studio. I'm still moving things around and figuring out exactly how I want everything. Definitely a work in progress. It's a different light situation in here than what I'm used to from my atelier. My atelier, everything was lit from skylights, and so from my studio here, there's a window right in front of me, a big side window, so it's just getting used to that. And I love painting from natural light, and so I still want to use that, so I'm using the window as my natural light source. So I'm just getting used to controlling light coming through a side window rather than from on top. So I've got some things worked out already, like still life stands, which is right here, and I'll show you how I have my light set up with that. Okay, so there's my easel that I've been working from and my still life stands. So there's the large window, and for the still life, I've hung some thick fabric to block off about half of the window to control the light a little bit more. And then, so the light's not bouncing in my eyes. I have the fabric coming off the wall a little bit with some twine attached to that. And everything that I have so far, it's really adjustable. It's just hung on nails, so I can move this around however I want it to. Okay, and then here I have two crates, the large one and small one, which work really well for shadow boxes, but I like to control my light even more. So I've got some foam core taped up to it as well. This one I'm really excited about. I have this really beautiful Venetian mask, and the idea behind this is possibly a performer that has packed up her mask on a bouquet of flowers that she got when she was done performing. So it's kind of like a memory box. And then I have more crates down here where I just have thrown still life objects so I can start practicing and just doing like quick little studies. And then I also want to be doing self-portraits as well, so I can be still working from the live model. And so I've moved this out of the way, and I've got a mirror set up, so it'll be my easel and a mirror. And then the fabric that's on the window, I move it so it's more of a backdrop, and then the windows open up more. I have something set up for that, but I haven't started working from it, so I guess I don't know if that setup's gonna work yet. I'll find out when I start it. But setting up the studio, it's really fun. I like that I have a whole space that's my own, that I can be working on whatever I want. Definitely though, at the Ravenswood Atelier, everything's already set up for you, and it's relatively easy to get a really nice still life set up. Working in this studio, the walls and ceiling are not white, but a really light gray color, so there's a lot of bouncing light in here. I personally like the more moody, curious light that you get from having a really small aperture that the natural light is going through. So with all the bouncing light in here, I'm trying to control that so it doesn't light up the mysterious shadows that I have in my setups. So behind me is a closet with white doors, so I had some black material that I hung up there. So I think I'm going to keep working things around and maybe put up darker fabric around to see if I can get the light to be exactly how I want it. I ordered some stretcher bars from Blick, and they should be getting here next week, so then I can start my bigger setups. But for right now, I've just been, I just started doing small, quick paintings on smaller pieces of canvas that don't need to be stretched. And I set up the camera and I'm filming the process. It's something that I've been wanting to do since I have my own studio now. I can have a camera set up so I can be filming the progress. So that's going to be a test, and we'll see how that goes and hopefully everything's clear and in focus. But I think that's it. Thanks for watching and happy painting.